Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to SA Boxing Talk. We were chatting with Boxing 5 Promotions, and we were looking to get new talent into the ranks and bring new fresh blood into the game. Let's introduce you to the boxing world, or let you introduce us to you.
Well, I'm Moses Kalengui. I am a two-time medalist in district, two-time medalist in the Gauteng Championships, two-time medalist in the national championships. And I'm from Fight With Inside. That's my home, that's the gym that I grew up at. And I'm looking forward to start a new journey. I mean, they prepared me and the amateurs prepared me too in the amateur pedigree. I mean, I've got a lot of experience being around with the great people, and my gym giving me much experience. They pushed me further, and I feel like, yes, I'm grown enough to actually move in my way.
Moses, coming from Fight With Insights, obviously there has been other pros that have come out of that program. You being the latest, and what do you think of the program itself?
Yeah, hey, I'm actually excited because Fight With Insight has actually developed multiple champions. I mean, we have amateur African champion John Masamba. We have also former SC champ, very good, Sipho Mahlangu. And then we had our pros, which was Yafa, Jonas Senga, Chestel Kayembe. So those guys actually mentored me in a way. So I've got experience sparring. It just mentored me properly and got me into a safer position, getting better every time. So the program itself, I feel like it did a lot for the inner city kids and pushing us far to know that where we're gonna get in life and everything. I mean, it doesn't only push in boxing, but mental-wise too, to know where you're going in life and everything.
The fact that you're here today means that you are aiming to go professional in the year 2025. With Colin Nathan as your trainer, is that correct?
Yeah, Colin Nathan is my trainer and everything. So I'm so comfortable being here with Colin. I mean, the gym is amazing. I mean, it has developed multiple world champions here. So I'm happy being here, and Colin also pushing me, and I feel comfortable too. I always tell people I prefer being in the gym where I'm comfortable and being myself, where I could train. So being here and letting Colin train me, Coach Shannon, Coach Sean, so everybody here in Hotbox is actually a great coach. So I'm willing to learn more, move in a different way. They can push me how they want, I'll be patient and everything. So I can learn from the colleagues too, my peers here. Everybody here is actually way better, so I'm comfortable here.
Moses, what weight division are you looking at in the professional ranks?
So yeah, I'm trying to put everybody on notice. Looking forward to starting super feather, because my amateur career was good at junior light, but I'm looking forward to go at the super feather. I want to put everybody on notice, start slow, get the grind on and everything, get my training on properly. So the super featherweight division better has to be on notice, because there's a new storm coming. I mean, a bigger storm that you'd see. And yeah, I'm developing and I'm coming for all of them though.
And tell me something, within the gym itself, have you met a few of your other colleagues?
Yeah, I have. In this gym, I actually met a lot of people. I mean, I'm happy being around these world champions, speaking to everybody. Everybody's so humbled and down to earth and welcome you in a great way. So they're more like family now. I don't call people like just my gym mates and everything. I just call them family, because that's something I grew up with. My previous gym, Fight With Inside, we're more like family and everything. So in this gym, I also treat it like we are family too. Yeah.
I'm sure in and around your weight division, you've watched a lot of the guys in Hotbox that you will get to spar. I'm assuming next year, the likes of Lerato Glamini, Ismail Kadri, Duron Zinman, a couple of the other guys that are featherweights and lightweights, maybe even Kane Fourie as well. Are you looking forward to mixing it up with them and learning?
Yeah, I am, especially all those lightweights. I mean, Lerato Glamini, I've been talking to him, very good guy. I'm looking forward to working with him. Lerato, Katleho Cat, even he's a good guy at the super featherweight division. Kane Fourie, obviously one of the guys I'd want to look forward to sparring. I mean, I love watching the guy fight and everything. I've seen him develop throughout 2020 when he was still with Sipho. Ismail Kadri, also same thing, is a great fighter for a featherweight. Duran starting off, I mean, he got a great win. Congrats, by the way. And yeah, everybody. Even looking forward to spar the bigger guys, because I could spar Joshua, I could spar Chris here. I mean, I could spar a lot of good people. I just want to get the experience and learn how to box from different weights. And I don't want to be a natural super fed. I want to be the best one, because learn how to spar the bigger guys to see how they hit hard. Learn how to spar the lighter guys to move how those lighter guys move. I mean, mix up my game plan, be a creative guy in the sport, you know.
Assuming that you go do your professional license and you get it done somewhere around that April time next year, when would you like to get out for your first fight? Are you looking at straight away, or do you think you're going to need a little bit more time in the gym?
I'll actually need to take more time and adapt to the pro style, because in the amateurs we're more rushing and getting forward to get points. I mean, we're trying to score points. We're more scientific instead of like trying to calculate everything like the pros. The pros is chess. You gotta play your right moves properly. So I'm looking forward to sit down more on my shots, get used to how I move and take my time in the pros. So straight away, nope. I'd actually just want to take my time, get more experience and learn more from my sparring partners, learn more from my coaches and everything.
For the people that don't know about you and they're going to learn about you over the years, could you give them a slight description of your style in the ring? What do you bring?
So yeah, I would say I'm Moses, but mostly known for like Sugar. So the nickname they gave me in the amateurs used to be Sugar. So I'm mostly Sugar Moses. So it's more like a Sugar Ray Leonard style, but a bit of Keyshawn and Teofimo in one. So I'm more of a boxer who has swagger, but I'm mostly timed and calculated, and I've got a lot of stamina, pressure. So my style is actually unique. I just don't want to spoil everything. I'd rather let people watch and see how I am, you know.
You've seen now the affiliation between No Doubt Management and, of course, Boxing 5 Promotions, the fact that the broadcast will be live on DAZN. So straight away, you're in a very fortunate position where you come into the professional ranks, you get broadcasted on DAZN, people around the world get to watch your talents. Are you excited about the opportunity as a whole?
Yeah, I am, especially the young age. I mean, being 19 and getting the exposure from like DAZN and everything. I mean, I've been watching the greats, studying the greats and everything, seeing how they move, and seeing Boxing 5 too in SA. I mean, everybody wants to be under that card. Everybody wants to be under No Doubt Management. I mean, it's one of the greatest honor, and I feel like I'm so happy achieving and reaching at this stage in my life, getting closer to where I want to be. So it's just the start. Obviously, there'll be more to come in future. I mean, I'm so grateful being here, and I just want to learn more and put on a good show and let everybody at DAZN like notice me and everything to see, okay, this is Moses and this how this guy is going to move in future, you know.
All right. I always do this in the first interviews I do with people. Your dreams, your aspirations, what are they?
Well, my objective at this point is to get out of the 4-round level from next year. But my biggest goal, obviously, is to get to the world title. I mean, African title at first. I just love the sport. I love boxing. I love everything it has done for me. I'm so passionate about this sport. And I just want to move and let everybody know my name, you know. Let everybody know my last name and everything. I mean, the Kalengui name, I just want to get it out. Let everybody know, they actually are two great brothers in this sport, you know, trying to uplift the sport. So my main goal is to get there with my brother and get to the world title, get to the African titles. I mean, you can give me anything, I can take them all.
And one thing you mentioned about the boxing world knowing your name, there was a clip that went on social media on the Instagram page that I shared with Phumelela Kafu when he became the world champion. He says, now the whole world knows my name. That's a special moment for a lot of boxers. People all around the world now know that guy's name, and he's become big. I'm sure for you as well, aspiration-wise, it's not just about maybe becoming a world champion, but becoming a name.
Yeah, it is becoming a name. I mean, I just want people saying my name more in boxing. I mean, being update the greats. I mean, you've got Muhammad Ali, he's a name. Mike Tyson, he's a name. Floyd Mayweather is a name. And now Kafu speaking about being a name too in boxing, like everybody knowing his name. That's something, because that's something I look forward to, everybody knowing my name and everybody knowing this face. And when they see boxing, they'll be able to like mention like, this is Moses and whatever. Everybody should know my name. So it just gives me goosebumps knowing that in future I'd want to hear people pronouncing my last name, whether it be in the world title and everything. So yeah, I want to get my name out there.
Perfect. And that super featherweight division on notice for next year. Everyone will start learning about you and seeing what you do in the ring. You'll obviously be putting on a show for the fans. Just lastly, do you want to send any thank yous, any shout outs for anybody?
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to Fight With Inside, all the coaches there. Big shout out to Coach Luke Memsheri, Coach Anton Gilmore. Big shout out to my amateur coaches, Coach Lucky, Coach Advocate, Coach Jen, and my personal coaches that were with me through I was young and everything. Coach Christian Lipote, Joel Lipote, and big shout out to my mentor, Chesto Kayembe. I'm very grateful for everything. So, and shout out to Hotbox too. thank you to Colin, thank you to all the coaches here, Shannon and Coach Sean, and yeah, thank you so much to Hayden.
Awesome, man. Thank you very much. We'll look forward to you next year.